why men are no longer interested in dating. There is a specific exchange in here that is just perfect. And a lot of feminist quotes that are enough to make your skin crawl. So you go on down here. This is a quote from a feminist. The nuclear family must be destroyed. Whatever its ultimate meaning, the breakup of families is now an objectively revolutionary process. Attributed to Robin Morgan. Wow. Women are sold lies by celebrities like Taylor Swift, who have armies of young women at their disposal to brainwash. Women are not desirable anymore, and that's a shame. Men would rather be single and enjoy their freedom than get married. It's just not worth it.
It's not. I mean, we did the video Sell Me Marriage.
Yeah.
What benefit is there other than maybe you'll get some kids out of the deal that you have to watch grow up and fast forward? And the dudes that the mother of your children are banging will get to legally spend more time with those kids than you will as their actual biological father. So please tell me again, what's the benefit of the mirage?
And let's be honest. If you are dumb enough to tie one on with a woman who already has kids, you have to anticipate the highly likely probability, not a possibility, but a probability that one day you are going to come home, pun intended, to find the baby daddy balls deep in your business.
Correct.
Because that's the guy that got away.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or you're going to get the "you're not my daddy" speech.
Yeah.
Now, listen, gentlemen. If you are in a situation, and I know a couple of guys who got with some single mothers and they're like, I don't want to have any more kids. All right. And I'm literally like, why are you with this woman? She's not having any of your children, but you're paying all the bills for some other dude's ejaculation. I just, are you that hard up?
That's a really expensive ejaculation.
I mean, are you that hard up for poon or what?
No kidding.
Like, what the hell is wrong with you? I just don't get it.
I don't either. Yeah. I don't either. Jimmy feels pretty good about being single right now, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. It is pretty fucking nice.
This one right here nails it. Modern women are more aggressive. They have lost their soft touch, the nurturing qualities that distinguish them from men. So, like you were saying before the show, these are third string men.
All right, now
these are the sparring partners that you kick the shit out of before the main event.
Yeah, when my first year on the varsity team, football team in my high school, I was basically third string, and let me tell you, it was a rough fucking go of it, man. You want to talk about a beatdown? and we'll actually have these women like, oh yeah, you can do everything, man. Yeah, march out there to the corporate world. All right, you don't want to submit to a husband because you'll be a slave, but you're going to work your fucking ass off
forever.
But you're an at-will employee, meaning anytime I want, you're off the grid. Oh, You can't even get child support or alimony because I'm your employer and you no longer work here. This isn't some weird world where, you were once married to a dude and he no longer gets the box, but he still has to pay for said box. Shut the hell up.
Alimony is one of the biggest shitbag deals that has ever been conceived of. Because let's be honest, if I have to continue paying for a box that I no longer have access to, like we're married, shouldn't you have to, come over, cook for me, clean my house, take care of the kids?
At a minimum.
At a bare minimum. I mean, there's got to be some sort of reciprocity here, right? Otherwise, it's, what's that called? Oh, bullshit.
Yeah,
unjust, unconstitutional bullshit.
And listen, you should get bend over privileges once in a while. I'm just
saying. Like, I got I pay for that IUD.
Yeah, that's right.
I got to use that.
You don't have to look me in the face. Just turn around, bend over. Let's just get this over with.
I got a bag over here. You ever see the Elephant Man? Yeah, that's what we're going for right now.
Yep. Make me a sandwich. Let me bend you over. You can still make the sandwich.
Yep.
Just put that sex tape on Pornhub. My sex tape directed by David Lynch. God, they used to be Twin Peaks. Then she had kids. Now they're NASCAR tits. They go straight to the pits.
But these women out there are like, where are all the good men? Yeah, listen.
you drove them off.
Well, you drove them off or they're still in your friend zone. And Gentlemen, I'm going to tell you this right now. Every single day that you allow yourself to be in the friend zone to a woman, you are literally dissolving your self-respect and dignity.
Yep.
You listen, at the end of the day, when you're circling the drain, choking on your tongue or whatever it is when you die, that's the only thing you have left is your self-respect and your dignity. And you're literally going to give it to some woman that you're not even banging, who's probably asking you for money. Can I borrow money? You never loan money to women. You just give it to them, and you just don't know it yet.
Yep, it's a gift.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
And take your payment. Listen, take your penis payments up front.
Yeah. And from what I understand, I think DeSantis just a few days ago signed into law there is no more permanent alimony in Florida.
Oh, that was last year.
Was it last year? I was just seeing a video on.
Oh no, they're still doing videos about it.
I thought that it was like legislation that went through, but it was signed recently. I could be wrong on that.
Well, my thing is this. Right, Jimmy, you were saying something. I don't want to.
I think that was like sometime last year or something like that.
It was last year. Okay, I'm off
so.
on my. I was just watching a video earlier this morning, like while I was driving. I was listening to shit,
well,
and it said it was only posted a few days ago. So I was like, "Oh, this must be pretty recent." I mean, I heard about it, but I didn't know if it had passed through yet.
And there's like a whole movement, like we're not going to vote for DeSantis because he got rid of the. Listen, man,
it's like way to admit that you're just a leech on the state.
All right, if this doesn't prove women view men as an expendable, disposable resource, that is it right there.
Boom. I'm a strong and independent woman as long as I get my alimony, child support, Section 8, WIC, welfare, all of these things. I'm such a strong and independent.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
You're a resource leech.
I came up with another 3-word sentence that women come up with. We have, I'm not happy, which starts the process.
Of course.
I'm not safe, which puts you in danger. And then the third one, I need more in money.
Money.
I need more. I don't have a spending problem. You have an earning problem.
Now, what was the video that Aaron Clary suggested we make?
Oh, how to divorce your wife.
Ooh.
Yeah. Apparently, there is not a single book out there that exists with that title.
We should do it.
I'm sure there are a ton that are how to divorce your husband, but I'm sure the others would be misogyny.
We should do a webinar on that. That would actually be funny.
Would you guys like a how to divorce your wife webinar? Let me know what you guys think in the chat.
Oh my God!
Woo! Oh, we got some other thoughts here, and then we can move on to some of the stories that have been sent in by you guys that really flesh this out. They've been consistently told to act like men through the media and powerful radical feminist interest groups to be more masculine so that they can climb the career ladder faster. Yeah, see, toxic masculinity is only toxic when men exhibit these traits. When women exhibit them, they're strong and independent and brave. The smart ones leave this masculine persona at work. When they come home, they activate their sensual and soft side. Women are being influenced to be the opposite of what men want.
Yep.
Too often, even the smartest, most independent women strangely believe that if they try and exert enough control and dominance over a man, they will eventually get with the program. Instead, the opposite happens. Men rebel and withdraw emotionally. Here's the truth. Men are attracted to feminine energy. Femininity is power. That's what we've been trying to tell you. Paying your own bills is not power. Femininity is power when you're talking about the kind of relationship that a man will actually will bring a benefit to your life and vice versa.
Well, literally, a man will surrender his fucking life.
Yeah, it makes a man feel more masculine. Men do not want women that are carbon copies of themselves. If we wanted that, guess what we'd be? Gay.
Yep.
And if every man was gay on the planet, it'd be one huge pain in the ass.
Very much so, yeah. A little bit of evil hairless monkeypox going on in there.
Yeah.
No.
Looked like it took a 12 gauge of buckshot to your asshole.
Or what about the thing where like women actually will go, real men do this and real men are that?
Shaming tactic.
Yeah. You know how many times I've heard that?
If they knew what real men wanted, spoiler alert, they'd have one already.
No, this was about 6 months ago. I was in having a little back and forth on Facebook with some feminist slag. And she's like, well, you're not a real man. I'm like, bitch, I jumped into fucking combat. Go fuck yourself. That's about the most masculine thing you could fucking do.
That's the thing. They don't know what masculinity is now. They have been brainwashed to the point where some of them don't even know what a woman is anymore.
Yeah, and you can't even ask them because they're like, well, I can't.
I mean, let's just be honest, okay? In current year, all right, I have been told this to my face, that when it comes to issues like abortion, okay, no uterus, no opinion. But I don't need a uterus to be a woman?
Yeah, okay. How the hell did we get to this, like, lumpy bowl of soup? Oh my God.
Holy jumping fucking shitballs. And we're supposed to go through all this. We're supposed to endure all of the shaming language and listen to what a third string man thinks a real man is, which is essentially a slave who will follow instructions.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Pop for Supporters Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the Meat Gazer box.